I was worried about that. Okay. Hi, laser friends. We're officially live. If you are here and you can hear us, let us know in the chat. Let us know where you're joining us from. Also, I totally want to know, is this your first time joining us for LMC or is this your second year joining us? Hi, friends. Okay, guys, also to my here and you can hear us. Oh, do you hear me on my computer?
It was me.
Oh, okay.
Me too.
All right. Let's see. And we've got a couple of friends waiting to join us. Okay, guys, listen, I always get really excited because I get nervous and excited because I don't stream like this often, everybody watching, okay? So you got to bear with me as I get everything situated. Now, for those of you who have joined us on the Zoom, hi Kim and hi Kim and Garrett, good to see you. Hi Kristen. Do me a favor, guys, if you want to see the chat, okay, you got to go to my YouTube channel and watch the live either on another device so you can see the chat going. Unfortunately, I don't know how to listen, I'm not cool enough to know how to add plugins to speak through Zoom to show up on YouTube. That's a little above me, okay? But maybe one day I'll figure it out. Okay, so that's going to be in the chat. Repeat offender, Michelle, guilty. That's a great thing. You know what? Just because of that, because you're a repeat offender, you win a prize today. Yeah.
Oh,
We're totally giving away lots of fun things. Now, you guys don't know this, but every year we get to send a fun little gift box to our speakers. I don't know. Have you guys gotten yours yet? They're shipping.
mine
Mine
just
just
got
came like an
mine.
hour ago.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
love
so you
it.
guys, you guys have some goodies coming your way. All right, and some of our amazing sponsors who happen to be here tonight. Katie from Pearl and Pine, where are you? I'm sorry, Monarch Pine. Hello.
Well, Monarch. I
And
am
we've got
Katie.
Amanda from Cerulean Tides. Hi.
Hello. Hi,
And then we've
everyone.
got Steve from PDS. Okay, all of our sponsors, they put lots of fun goodies in the gift boxes. Okay, so my repeat offender, I don't know what's in this one. Let's see. Should we find out? I think I'm going to let it be a surprise. Okay, but so far, one of the things in here is a Maker Flow apron. All
Love
right.
it.
I love my makeup
Congratulations to
apron.
you. Okay, now let's get through all the important stuff and then we can get to the fun stuff. All right. So, if this is your first time here, here's how it works. Tomorrow is when the first round of lessons go live. That means they're going to be available for 24 hours once they go live, first thing in the morning. Hi, Heidi. Hi, guys. And who of our speakers tonight, whose lessons go live tomorrow?
Mine.
We've got Heather. What's your lesson about?
Shrimply niching down.
I knew that, but I'm pretending I didn't.
It was a great one.
It was a really good one.
I
Right?
can bring y'all back to Shrimp Alley in the back here.
Oh, yeah, that would be fun for you to give us a little tour. Who else is going live tomorrow?
I
Your
am.
lesson. Who's me?
Donna. Over here.
Oh, hi, Donna. Yes, Donna has a live tomorrow from FilterBox. Okay, so this is what happens. Lots of lessons go live, and we have live panel discussions where you can join us, and we're going to be giving away lots of fun stuff just like this, okay, at the lives. And Donna is representing FilterBox, so she's going to tell us all about how to have clean air. By the way, I got my micro right here, and today I had to switch out the filter. It was yucky. I was so happy to have a nice, clean filter. Okay, so why don't we get started with, we're going to do a couple of you at a time since we have several of you with us. I would love for three of you guys to just give a quick shout out, say your name, your business, and what your lesson is about. Who wants to go first? No pressure. Go ahead, Sam.
Hi, I'm Sam from MakerFlow. We are all things crafty. We have blanks, we have machines, we have supplies, and on the live we'll be doing on Friday, we're going to be demoing some engraving with the Ultra, as well as some UV DTF on one of our fabulous decanter sets.
Ooh, fun. I can't wait. And we have a really great giveaway. You want to tell them about the giveaway?
Yes, we have an awesome giveaway. There's a couple different levels of it. I'm pulling up my notes right now. But basically, if you're VIP, you want to be because there's a special incentive for our VIP people, which I will not mention at the moment.
That's
I don't
right.
want to
That's
spoil the
top
surprise.
secret.
That's correct. But yeah, we have a 25 off of 125 that's going on for every attendee, right?
That's the show special, right? And then you guys are also giving away a 250 gift card, correct?
That is correct.
All right. So if you want to win stuff Saturday night, okay, that's the place to be. All right. Who else wants to say hello? Oh, go ahead.
I'll say hello. Okay, so I am Donna. I'm from FilterBox, and we're going to be talking about fume extraction, how to use it, why it's important, and we are going to be giving away.
Oh, right there.
Yeah,
We
the
lost
show
you.
special is 10% off. Oh, yes.
Sorry,
Am I
Donna.
back?
There's a little bit of a lag. They're giving
Am I
away a
there?
micro. They never give away fume extractors.
Yes.
Michael, you have one, right? How do you like it? All right, good. Awesome. All right, Donna, well, I will see you in the live. I mean, you're not going anywhere, but I'll see you in the live soon. And since I'm on, you want to go ahead and say hello?
Yes, I do. I am Michael with Laser Engraving 911, and I love my FilterBox micro. In fact, it's going to be featured in my masterclass on engraving glass and paint filling glass, which I have worked very hard on. Emily has already seen it, and I'm very excited for all of you to watch it. I think it's going to be really special and maybe demystify UV laser engraving on glass and paint filling glass in a really cool way.
Listen, can I tell them a little bit about our story with your video with LMC?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so listen, here's the thing. Michael, oh, by the way, guys, if you're not following Michael on YouTube, he is only like 6,000 people away from hitting 100,000 subscribers and getting his YouTube plaque. Okay, so we got to help him. If you are not subscribed, go to Laser Engraving 911 like yesterday and tell everybody. We want to help him get to 100,000 subscribers as soon as possible. So here's the thing. Michael always delivers. If you follow him, you know. And I don't know what happened, but this guy, from one day to the next, he was off to China. I feel like that happened out of nowhere, and then that totally threw his schedule off. So I just got his incredible video this morning. By the way, VIPs, if you haven't checked, I know it's been saying coming soon. It is there. Go binge it because it's money. All right, so 2 truths and a lie about Michael. All right, somebody is gonna win a free VIP ticket. And if you already have a ticket, I'm going to refund you for your ticket. All right. So here's how we play. I'm going to tell you 2 truths about Michael and 1 lie. All right. And somebody's going to get it right. And then we're just going to randomly pick a name. Michael, will you pick the winner when you see a name pop up?
Sure.
That's your job. Okay. Here are the 2 truths and a lie. And speakers, please, you're welcome to guess too. Okay. He went to college in England. He has a degree in music technology, or he has a degree in applied laser science. Who's got it? I'll repeat him again. He went to college in England, has a degree in music technology, or has a degree in applied laser science.
So their job is to pick out the lie, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's our winner?
Oh my God, look at them all coming in.
I know, it's too fast.
That's fast.
I know. I don't even know if you guys gotta help me write down the name when he
Okay,
says.
I'm gonna pick someone.
Wait, are you picking the right answer?
Yeah,
The
I'm gonna
wrong
pick,
one.
I can't. I'm gonna have to
Oh, yeah,
slow
the
it
right
down.
one.
Hold on. Okay, it is going to be K. Brommel Designs.
Okay, K. Bravo Design.
I do not have a
Congratulations.
degree in laser science.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
right.
here's what I need you to do, okay? Because I don't know how to hunt you down, okay? You got to email us at hello@lasermakercon.com and say YouTube winner for a free VIP ticket. All right? And yes, sorry, we didn't, it wasn't you, Savannah. But we're going to have other giveaways, so stay with us. I saw the pick me big and clear. All right, awesome. Okay, who wants to go next?
I'll go just in case.
Go ahead.
All right. Are you reading my lies or what am I doing?
Wait, you
We already kind of went.
introduce yourself. You know,
Yeah.
introduce yourself, talk about your lesson and what you do, and then we'll do your 2 truths and a lie.
Okay, sounds good. I am Heather Bennett. I own Paisley Grace Makery, which is where I am right now. We are a DIY studio primarily. Got started 10 years ago. This is our 10-year in business, which has been an awesome journey. And my lesson is about shrimply niching down. So really focusing on what is unique in your area that you can just exploit and make it huge, because none of the big box stores are going to compete with you then. So for us, oddly enough, I used to work at Bubba Gump's, but I don't like shrimp. But we made this shrimp door hanger and have sold thousands and thousands and thousands, to the point where like my rocks out front are all coral because we've spray painted them so many times. So it's been awesome. So that's kind of what my lesson's all about. And that's me.
You know what? Okay, I got another story with you. So last LMC, my husband and I, so here's what we do. We fly the kids up to Georgia. My husband this morning took 3 kids and flew them to Georgia, and then he dropped them off with the grandparents and turned right back and came back home. Okay. And then after LMC, we drove up to Fernandina Beach, which is where Heather lives, and we get to hang out, and then we keep up on our way to Georgia. So I kid you not, we were driving around Fernandina last year, and I saw her shrimp on several different doors as we drove around the little beach town, and it was the coolest thing. Could you imagine? You have a door hanger that's a signature door hanger in your city. It's pretty cool, guys. All right. 2 truths and a lie about Heather, and they are: she loves the tech behind the business more than crafting. Her high school job was as a karaoke host. She minored in business at the University of Wisconsin, Stevens Point. I have no idea. Hi, Shirley. Welcome. Who's our winner? Oh, I didn't even tell you guys to pick a winner, did I? We're going to give away one more VIP ticket, and then I'll save the other giveaways for the end. How's that?
That sounds good.
Did anybody get it yet? I'll repeat them.
And now they're saying numbers. I don't know numbers. Okay, oh, I'm listening. Yep, go ahead.
I guess we could do 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah.
She loves the tech behind the business more than crafting. Her high school job was a karaoke host, or she minored in business at the University of Wisconsin, Stevens Point. Who's got it?
Oh my gosh, there's so many wrong ones. I think I actually got them all.
Who's our winner?
There's one. Leanne LaCasey. Got it right.
Leanne. And what is it?
Yeah, I didn't minor in business. I did,
Oh,
but I was a teacher. So
me too.
yeah.
Awesome.
I
All
know,
right.
I love the tech. That's why I live on Shopify.
That's true. You have a whole Shopify course, don't you?
Yeah, it's launching soon. Yep.
All right. So follow Heather for Shopify help. Okay. So Leanne Lacassie, if we're pronouncing it right, email hello@lasermakercon.com, and we will take care of your VIP ticket. Okay. Who's next?
I'll go next.
Go ahead.
I'm Liz Rivers from the Laser Outpost Facebook group. I also run the laseroutpost.com. And my lesson is about making it official, transforming your hobby into a legit business.
Liz, I got to tell you, that is one of the things that we all struggle with because we never do it right. What would you say is one of the main things from your lesson that everybody should do to legitimize their business? Number
The
1.
name. Choose a name, stick with it, and secure it on all platforms.
That's a big one. Secure your name on your platform on all of them, right? Even if you're not going to use it.
All of them. Even if
Yeah.
you're not going to use them, do not wait for somebody else to take it.
Could you imagine somebody gets like TikTok famous because you didn't go grab the TikTok handle? I'd be so angry. All right, I'm going to pick the next person. Kristen, I see that pretty smile. You're next. Say hi.
Hi.
Did you get my 2 truths and a lie or no?
I did not. Sorry, Kristen.
Oh no,
I'm
it's fine.
I'm getting too excited. I was nervous and now I'm happy. Things are going
We
nice.
missed mine too.
Did I really? I'm a terrible host. We'll go back. We'll go back. Okay, so Liz, let's start with yours, and then Sam, we'll go back to yours. Okay. Oh wait, but Sam, we got to save yours for the giveaway. Are you gonna
Okay,
be Are you
that's
gonna be
fair.
on the closing call?
I will try my darndest.
Yeah, we're saving 2 truths and a lie for the sponsors when they give away all the cool stuff.
Gotcha.
Okay, where's Liz? All right, if you're ready in the chat, say I'm ready. You know what? We need a prize. Liz, you want to give away a little something from the Laser Outpost?
Sure do. We just launched our leatherette collection, and I would love to give away a sample pack.
No pressure. I just totally
None whatsoever. I love giving away stuff.
Okay, here we go. Here are Liz's two truths and a lie. One, she was a highly decorated police officer. Two, she was in several crime TV investigation shows. Or three, she ran a marathon. Highly decorated police officer, several crime TV investigation shows, ran a marathon. You get to pick the winner, Liz.
Katie Wooler.
That was
I
Katie.
never ran a marathon a day in my life.
Oh my God.
I guessed right. I guessed right.
What was it? It was Katie. Well, did you say Weller?
Weller.
All right, Katie. You're winning some goodies from the Laser Outpost. How do you want her to claim them?
She could just send us an email at thelaseroutpost@gmail.com.
Wait, are you
Katie
gonna like tell
Weller.
us about these shows?
Yeah,
Like,
Oh,
I want to
that's
watch
what I
them
want to
now.
know. Which shows?
So I was a highly decorated police officer in New York. I investigated some very cool crimes, and Oxygen Channel and the Crime Investigation and the Discovery Channel feature me on a crime where the suspect's husband, boyfriend, girlfriend are still doing time in prison.
Wow.
Don't mess with Liz.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
now
I
I
bet
want to
you've
go
got
find
good
that
stories.
episode.
Yeah.
All right, Kristen, you're up.
Okay. So this is all new for me. So I'm like a deer in headlights over here. So I'm Kristen Thompson, and I'm K-Tomp Designs or K-Tomp Laser Designs, depending on where you find me on Etsy. And I actually just launched a website, so lots of exciting things happening. So I design full time, and really excited to be a presenter. My presentation is about tumbler engraving and how to get a perfect engrave across the entire surface of the cup by using my theory, the power of three. So it helps you kind of learn your laser and determine how to get that perfect engrave without having to scrub, because nobody wants to scrub, right? So
You know, I love if raise your hand of the speakers if you've had a chance to watch her lesson. Anybody yet?
Yeah, part of it.
It's so good, guys. Here's what I love about Kristen's lesson is like I don't think you wouldn't have discovered this beautiful power of three without having to apply it to so many different machines. And I just think that that's so cool how it like revealed itself to you over time, right?
I'm a laser hoarder. I can't help it.
So listen, if you from now on, if you ever hear people say the power of three, this woman right here is the one that dubbed that, lesson before it becomes, very popular. All right, so here are Kristen's two truths and a lie. Kristen is also one of the like top Tumblr file designers in our industry, my friends. Kristen, I'm no pressure. Do you want to give away a file?
I can give away a file, absolutely.
All right, here we go. Here are Kristen's two truths and a lie. Okay. She delivered her baby in the passenger seat of a moving car while her husband sped to the hospital. She once engraved 50 tumblers before realizing it spelled the company's name wrong. She used to manage a $4.2 billion 401k plan and other financial benefit plans before she left her corporate job to design full time. Here we go again. I'm going to repeat it. She delivered her baby in the passenger seat of a moving car while her husband sped to the hospital. She once engraved 50 tumblers before realizing the company's name was misspelled, or she used to manage a $4.2 billion 401k plan and financial benefits before she became a file designer. Who's our winner?
I hope it's number two.
That's the lie.
I hope so, because that would suck.
Agreed, Kendra.
So I'm just supposed to pick a name that's zooming by, right?
That gets it right. That picks the lie.
Glad I have my glasses on. Whew.
I know.
Bridget Wenzel. I believe Bridget.
Awesome, Bridget.
And December 2,
Congratulations.
I did deliver my own baby. That was wild. I met all my personalities that day. You didn't know they're tucked in there, but they are. And they come out when you need them the most. And yeah, I used to work at a large corporation and did financials and gave that up to draw and make pretty things. So
How fun. All right. So how do they get in touch with you to claim their final prize?
So message me at ktomp designs, KTHOMP designs @gmail.com.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to pause here just really quick for those of you who joined us late. All right, tomorrow everything begins. Okay, the first set of lessons, we have about 10 lessons tomorrow, and boy, do we kick off strong. So strong tomorrow. You're just going to love all of the lessons. They go live right in the morning, and they'll be live for 24 hours. Okay, that's when you can watch it as much as you want within that 24-hour window if you're not a VIP. Okay, if you want to watch all the lessons and you can't catch them all and you want to watch the replay, that's when you would upgrade and get a VIP ticket, okay? And by all means, find the speaker of your choice, okay, and use their link. That's how we say thank you to them. They didn't get paid to do this. All right, and for some of them, this was very hard to do. Like, it's not easy, guys. Recording, editing, making it entertaining, you know? Have any of you ever seen the movie Gypsy? Let me entertain you. I always hear her in my head because I'm trying to come across the screen so you guys can enjoy what you're learning, right? Okay. And also, our sponsors, okay? I can't do this without the sponsors. They make this possible, okay? This is a year-long planning process, all right? So shout out to the sponsors that are here with us today. Amanda from Cerulean Tides, Sam from Makerflow, Alicia from Eon Laser USA, Donna from Filterbox. Did I miss anybody that's here with us right now? Steve from PDS Equipment.
Katie, you miss Katie.
Katie from Monarch Pine. Okay. And the sponsors that aren't with us tonight, we've got Laser Map Maker and Cuddle. Okay. Listen, go show them some love. If you're not following them, get over there, follow those accounts, say thank you for sponsoring the maker community. Thank you for sponsoring LMC. All right. Let them know that we want to have more LMCs in the future. Right? All right. Kim and Garrett, you guys have been waiting because I think I almost called on you earlier and then things went crazy. So, hi guys, how are you?
Hi, we're great. We're happy to be here. Thanks for having us.
Well, are you recovered? Last week, these two had a huge event called the Jamboree. Can you, for the people in the chat that haven't heard of you guys, tell them about how awesome you are because you're pretty amazing.
We're pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I think so. I think so. When I look in the mirror, I think we're pretty awesome. No.
Gosh darn it, I'm awesome.
Yeah, we have a YouTube channel and we started as YouTubers. We've grown that into a business.
And it was a couple weeks ago, we hosted our first K&G Jamboree right here on site. We did a whole maker event. It was 2 full days, 8 sessions each day. Every session you got to make and take something. We had a bunch of sponsors here and we just had a great time. It was
laser somethings, it was UV printed somethings, it was DTF apparel things, leather.
Yep.
Really got to play with all kinds of toys.
It was a maker camp theme. It was based on
summer camp
for makers.
Yeah, like Boy Scout jamborees. Think Boy Scout jamborees, but with tech stuff. And
are you going to do another one?
I think so.
It was pretty fun.
It was. Okay. Now that I've got it all figured out, it'll be easy next year, right?
Well, like I would really like to go next year, but you can't plan it a week before LMC.
I know. I'm sorry.
Let's coordinate because I want to be there. All right. So 2 truths and a lie, and this is about Kim. All right. And the giveaway is going to be, actually, I haven't told you guys. If you guys know, unless you guys want to give something away. I don't want to, no pressure.
Oh, yeah.
Go for it.
Oh, okay. What's it going to be?
You want me to tell you what it's going to be? Oh, yeah.
Tell them.
Then we're going to do a full set of our Foxy Hues paints.
Oh.
So you get all 34 colors. I'll give you the 4-ounce set. So you get to try them all colors.
Wow. That is nice. Foxy Hues, guys.
Yeah.
And you know what? Can you just tell us a little bit about Foxy Hues? Why did you guys develop your own paint line?
Well, because we paint a lot of door hangers. Every Tuesday we go live and we paint. And every Tuesday folks are saying, oh, what kind of paint do you use? What kind of paint do you use? And Garrett said, if we have to give another brand money one more time, I'm going to lose it. So we developed our own paint brand, worked with a manufacturer, picked out our colors. And so now our paints are perfect craft paints. They are outdoor, kind of outdoor paints so that you can use them indoor, outdoor, but they are UV resistant, weather resistant. So they're perfect for door hangers.
I love the name. I love the name. Okay, here we go. 2 truths and a lie. Kim once bungee jumped from a bridge. She once jumped from a rock quarry cliff. Kim once rock climbed a mountain. Wow, Kim, you are very adventurous.
I'm adventurous.
Okay, here we go again. Kim once bungee jumped from a bridge. She once jumped from a rock quarry cliff. Or she once rock climbed a mountain. Which one is the lie, my friends?
All right, you gotta wait till it gets going.
I gotta hold on.
Give it a minute.
Speakers, you're welcome to guess. I'm gonna guess.
Whoops.
My guess is
Ready?
my guess is you rock climbed a mountain. That sounds a lot harder than jumping.
I did actually rock climb a mountain.
You did?
I did jump from
Oh.
a rock quarry, but I did not bungee jump. I just don't think I could do it.
So is that
Okay, who's our winner? Who's
Yes.
our winner?
So our winner is Jacqueline Martinez. So Jacqueline, if you
Congratulations.
email us at support@kandgmakeit.com.
Awesome. Congratulations, Jacqueline. All right, who wants to go next? We've almost gotten through all of us, I think. Go ahead, Dana.
Hey.
Hi.
Hold on. I've got 2 screens going. I had to move outside because it was really dark at home. I am Dana Midkiff, and my presentation is all about how I start any big project, but also on days which kind of feel like today, I wish I would have had time to brain dump. But it is how I organize a lot of my thoughts in order to, tackle every day, every week, every month. I am a really large volume multi-brand seller. And so without organization, this would not exist. And so, I like to say I'm the least laser person in here, though I do have a laser. Part of what we do is door hangers with our wreaths. But my jam is teaching people how to scale to whatever place that they want to scale. And with that is organization. And I kind of have work from both sides of my brain. I was a CPA, so I did the super like detailed stuff, but also have the creative brain. So working with people who get the creative side, I get why they struggle with the organization side. So it's my passion around teaching in LMC is, hey, let's figure out how to do all the things. There's all these presenters with all these ideas. Which one are you going to tackle first? How are you going to tackle it? How are you going to turn it into money?
Systems.
All those things.
That's your jam. System.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Last year, Dana taught on how to use Asana, which is a really cool tool that one day I will make myself sit down and use.
I think we started that conversation like 2 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, well, so I keep I continue to like leaving it up here, but it's not very reliable.
Fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
On Monday.
Huh?
We'll set yours up on Monday.
Okay, yeah, sure. And just a little tidbit about the post-it note system. If you guys have never done it, it is incredible. So when I was building out Laser Launch Academy, which by the way, shameless plug, okay, Laser Launch Academy, that's my online course to teach people how to use CO2 lasers. It's going to open up for enrollment at the end of July, just FYI. When I was building it out, okay, I would take a post-it for a topic on the course that I wanted to cover, and I would stick it to the wall. And then next thing I knew, I had like hundreds of topics, but then I could see them. And then I started to categorize them just like you did in your lesson. Okay. I had
And
like,
you move it around.
This is the beginner stuff. This is the rotary stuff. And it was I had a hard time taking it down because it was up on my wall for almost a year.
Yeah.
I kept tweaking it. Okay. 2 truths and a lie. Dana, would you like to give away something?
Well, speaking of Asana, so I do have kind of an intro Asana course. That's what a lot of people kind of fed into for Laser Maker Con last year. So if you feel like you do want to have a way to organize, yeah, we'll do that.
All right, let's go for it. So Dana's two truths and a lie are, she made her first $1,000 selling a family tree book. Her longest employee is her sister. She prefers to work in complete silence, no podcasts, no Netflix, nothing. All right. She made her first $1,000 selling a family tree book. Her longest employee is her sister, and she prefers to work in complete silence, no podcasts or anything. Who's our winner?
Well, the first person that I saw that said it is Liz.
Well, Liz doesn't count.
I know.
Okay,
Well, they're all guessing number 3, which is wrong.
This is for attendees.
Amy Nicole Wagner. Number 2 is wrong.
You said Jamie?
Amy Nicole Wagner.
Congratulations, Amy.
Yeah.
How does she get in touch with you?
She can just send me an email to info@danamidkiff.com.
Okay, awesome. All right, next up, I'm going to welcome up Alicia from Eon Laser USA. I don't have your two truths and a lie. We're going to do that on Saturday when we give away. What are we giving away, Alicia? What are you guys giving away?
We are giving away a brand new Redline Mira 7. I love the jazz hands. We are so honored to be here and to be a sponsor with you, Em. We wouldn't miss it for the world. So we're really excited. Tomorrow is going to be a fantastic live. Emily's going to do a big demo and baby Mira 5 behind her. It's going to be really excited. I'll be there to join her and answer all your questions on all the techie stuff. But make sure you guys check out all the specials. We have some really good specials for Laser Maker Con. So if you are interested in an Eon laser, now is the time. And we have a really good one for the VIP Encore people. Am I allowed to say it out loud?
No, don't say this.
Okay.
No, actually you can, because they don't have a code, right? We don't want to give out any codes. If you're a VIP, you just have to show your VIP ticket, right?
If you're a VIP, you just have to, make sure we know you're a VIP. But can I say it out loud, or should I wait till tomorrow?
Yes, you can. Go ahead.
I can say it. Okay, so if you're an Encore VIP, you have the chance to buy an Eon laser and get a free fiber laser with your purchase. We do have a limited supply though, so if you're interested and you're on the fence about a fiber laser, now's the time, because it's free. It'll just come with the laser. It's going to be amazing. But the big giveaway is the Mira 7, so make sure you enter that giveaway and let us know. Give us a little love.
Did you guys see? You guys saw my little cafeteras, my little espresso makers, right? And to our speakers, you're getting your own espresso maker, and Mom and I are going to deliver you a little tutorial on how to make Cuban coffee in your LMC espresso maker, coming very soon, okay? But every time I go to record it with her, she's like, "Hi, Emily, I didn't do my makeup today." So I have to wait until my mother does her makeup to make the tutorial, okay? All right. And you know what? Since we're with our sponsors, Amanda, I'm going to move on over to you. Hi. You want to say hi?
Hi. How is everyone doing? I'm so excited to be here. My name is Amanda Levitt. I'm the owner of Cerulean Tides, and we are giving away a $100 bundle of supplies, and I am here to support you, so you get a power hour with that. And I know Emily's got some fun materials she'll be playing with on her laser very soon, so hopefully you guys will have all the acrylic goodies coming your way.
Actually, you know what? While we're speaking about acrylic, okay, so remember I told you, show the sponsors some love, okay? Go over to their accounts, make sure you're following, and tell them thank you for supporting LMC. Now, I also have a file club, my friends. It's called Mom's File Club, because a lot of you guys have just over time started calling me Mom. Okay, and Mom's File Club is going to open up for enrollment, because it's been closed for 6 months. All right, it opens up July 1st, and I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek of one of the files from the File Club. And I used so many different types of materials from Cerulean Tides that here's what we're going to do. So I'm going to show it to you guys. Okay, you guys have to guess. Oh, I can't tell you.
Don't count.
You guys have to guess how many different materials did I use to put this thing together. and somebody's going to win 6 months free to Mom's File Club. Okay? All right, ready? And if you are a member, they don't get to see this until like the first. Okay, so this is an early reveal because I love this guy so much. Can I give them the backstory? Are you guys waiting to see it? I'm gonna tease you guys a little more. So I grew up in Georgia. Okay, and every summer, in Georgia there are lightning bugs, and I love them so much. And I moved away from Georgia, and I grew up in Florida. But every time I see lightning bugs, it always reminds me of a simpler time in my childhood. They have very special place in my heart. So, like, how are you guys already guessing? I haven't even showed you. Cheaters! 55, chill. Okay, so here we go. Here's my little sign. And it says, home is where the light shines brightest. And guess what, guys? They light up. I love them so much. How freaking cute. And like you could totally personalize it and make your little lightning bugs, right? And put their names, mommy, daddy. All right. So I have to figure out how many things I used because I don't even know. So I'm gonna count. You guys, why don't you chat amongst yourselves? Or while I figure it out. I'll give you guys a better look. Okay. And these are all from our sponsors at Cerulean Tides. Okay. Hold
So
on.
do you not have fireflies in Florida?
Lightning bugs.
I know.
And
I call them lightning bugs too, but I thought you said fireflies. My
In
bad.
Florida, they're like these hideous black things with green
Okay.
eyes. They look like cockroaches. So
Did you
no.
hear that lightning bugs are apparently going extinct?
I heard
I don't know if
that.
that's true. I saw an article. I didn't open it or anything.
Have you ever pulled their butts off and used them for earrings?
Well, you know what? I made a set of earrings. Can I go grab them? All right, you guys need to talk to the chat while I go grab the earrings, okay? And I'm gonna count this. All right, who's gonna take over for me? You know what, Heather? Hi.
Oh, hi.
No, other Heather, Heather Lynn.
Oh, hi. Good.
Heather, will you tell everybody your name, your business, what your lesson is about, and I'll be right back. Okay?
Heather, you're muted.
Can't hear you.
Heather, you need to unmute.
How about now?
Yeah, you're good.
Good. All right. Hi, everyone. I'm Heather Lynn. I am the owner of Lobo Designs. I am also the founder of the Glow Create laser learning platform. I teach Adobe Illustrator and I teach Procreate for iPad. So if you are a VIP Encore pass holder, you will get free access to my Procreate course. And I will be giving away, let's go, M. Do you want me to give away a gift certificate or like a credit for Etsy?
Well, that's up to you. I mean, whatever you want. They're very grateful.
Do your brushes. Your brushes are great.
Oh, thank you, Lovey. Who was that, Connie?
Yes, Kristen.
Oh, it's Kristen. Hi, Kristen. Hey. Also, hi, Connie. You're like second right on my screen. I will give away, let's go crazy. I'm going to give away free access, one free, and I'm going to go really nuts. One free course bundle. So both of my courses.
No way. All right, my friends, one entire course bundle. She's got a ton of great courses. All right, here we go. Wait, no, you guys are guessing the number, but we switched giveaways. So now we have to go to the other giveaway. Okay, so I'm going to tell you her 2 truths and a lie, and then we'll come back to the final club. Okay, let me find Heather's 2 truths and a lie. You did submit them, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, hold on.
Sarah probably has them there.
I know, but it's not in alphabetical order, so I'm like, where are they? Hold on. Here, okay, here we go. She had a chicken named Kelly Cluxon. She's a Spartan race warrior. She loves cheese. She had a chicken named Kelly Cluxon. She's a Spartan race warrior, or she loves cheese. Which one is the lie? Heather, you get to pick.
She loves cheese. Hang on, I gotta get to the bottom of the chat. It's scrolling so fast. Bianca Davis.
Bianca Davis, congratulations. Okay, how does she claim her prize?
You can email me at heatherlynn@lobodesigns.com. Or you can find me Lobo Designs on Instagram, whatever's easier.
All right, awesome. awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna come back to this thing. All right, 6 months free to Mom's File Club. What is the number? Guys, what do you guys think? I want to hear from the speakers while they're guessing.
7? Maybe?
I was thinking like 7 or 8.
9.
I was thinking 7.
Oh,
9. Going 8.
Michael says 8. All right,
7.
you know what we're gonna do? Katie, I need your help. Can you pick a winner in the actually no, let's do Amanda because it's all acrylic. All right, we're gonna do acrylic. Amanda, you get to pick a winner. The answer is actually
You're not gonna like this. I can't see the chat, so I can't pick.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna have to pick it because I don't see anybody picking the number.
Pick it for me, please.
Okay, wait, don't move. The chat is moving. It's laser and learn. I think I saw 12. I think laser and learn.
and learn is 12.
Oh, okay, I got it right. It was moving too fast. I know, I kind of went overboard. I didn't know. Okay, so
it's beautiful.
Let's make sure I counted right. even so, you still win. Okay. There's wood, there's MDF, there's green acrylic, it's honeydew, cotton candy, and what's this one, Amanda?
The pink sorbet.
Sorbet.
Mm-hmm.
How many am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's this copper stuff. I don't know what it's called, but I love it. It was the perfect like metallic.
Copper pearl.
Yeah, that one. And then there's veneer. There's also clear acrylic. And then on the back, we have the lights, which by the way, I attached with veneer also. So there you go. All right, congratulations, Laura. All right, we're almost at the finish line here. Deandra, are you with us, my friend?
I'm here.
There she is. Hey, I have a question for you. I have been dying to order some of your t-shirts. Can
Please
I order
do.
one? I'm going to order one and I'm going to gift one away. Is that okay?
That works.
All right. So Deandra, can you tell everybody about yourself?
Yes, so my name is Deandra. I have the business called Work Boots and Glasses. I do custom furniture and home decor items. I have been dabbling in a lot of other stuff because, you know, when you get a laser, you kind of go crazy with all the fun stuff that you can do with it. So I've just been having a lot of fun with it. I, like she said, started doing t-shirts and tote bags and you know, whatever comes to mind that you want to play with. And that's kind of, oh my gosh, sorry. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry. I don't even know what I was saying. Hopefully
I love
that
it. You're just talking about all the stuff you do. I have a
Yes.
question for you. What's the biggest piece of furniture you've ever built?
Oh, a 10-foot white oak table, and it had 2 fluted bases, and yeah, it was 10 foot. So,
Yeah, you don't play.
and it was heavy. So that in itself was just like, my goodness. Yeah.
I love it. She's a master
Yeah.
woodworker, my friends. If you're not following her, get your tushies over to her account. Okay, so here are Deandra's 2 truths and a lie. Here we go. She taught her first woodworking class before she ever had a storefront. She sold more cutting boards at market than online. Or she only takes custom orders during the holiday season.
Yeah.
All right, let's try this again. She taught her first woodworking class before she had a storefront. She has sold more cutting boards at markets than she has online, or she only takes custom orders during the holiday season. Which one is it? You get to pick.
Him and Garrett, are they able to win?
No, this is for attendees only, but they can guess. What is their guess?
Okay, shoot, let me go back. Oh my gosh. Patty Haley?
Patty Haley. Okay, awesome. Congratulations. So what was the lie? I didn't see the number.
The lie was I take custom orders throughout the year. It's not only during holiday season.
I was gonna say that's pretty intense.
Yeah, okay.
Of all the times to pick custom orders.
Exactly. Yeah, no. We do this all year.
Okay, so if you just won, okay, you're gonna email me at hello@lasermakercon.com, okay, and say you are the winner of Deandra's t-shirt line, and just tell me which t-shirt you want, what size, and where to send it to you, where to send it, and I'll send one over to you. Okay? All right. We got 2 more. Who wants to go? Go ahead, Connie.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm Connie Donatuccio from Fiber Laser Focused, And obviously, my course is going to be about using your fiber laser. And if anybody who's in my group knows that I absolutely love my fiber laser. And the biggest fear people have is getting your settings right. So I'm walking you through material test after material test after material test to get you into the rhythm of doing that. And hopefully you'll love your fiber as much as I do.
All right. How about this? Would anybody in the comments like to win? Can I give away a fiber lasered espresso maker with some Cuban coffee? Is that okay?
Go for it.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to read the 2 truths and a lie. All right. Or actually, you know what, Connie, can you share them? Do you remember what they were?
No.
All right,
Yes.
I'll read them and then
You
I'm
read
going to
them.
go get it so I can show it. Okay. All right,
Okay.
here we go. 2 truths and a lie about Connie. We've got, she turned down an autograph from Tony Danza when he offered it to her. Her appendix ruptured on vacation in Florida. Or she has attended the Golden Globe Awards. Geez, this is hard. Okay, she turned down an autograph from Tony Danza when he offered it to her. Her appendix ruptured on vacation in Florida. Or she has attended the Golden Globe Awards. Okay, so you're gonna search in the comments, and I'm gonna go find my coffee maker. Okay.
All right. Do I get to pick somebody for the winner? Whoa. Now they're peeling in. Jessica Hellier.
All right, Jessica, congratulations.
I did
Hellier?
not go to the Golden Globes.
Well, that would have been cool.
I know. I wish
All
I
right.
did.
So you have won a custom espresso maker with some Cuban coffee and a custom tutorial from me and mommy coming your way. All right, so to claim it, just email me at hello@lasermakercon.com. Okay. And then last but not least, we have the fabulous Kendra. Hey.
Hi, I'm Kendra of Kendra's Got Wood, and I do woodworking art, mostly signs. I usually design and create everything myself and cut them out and shape them and paint them. So my video is on hand painting, which it's the first time I've ever done a painting video in all of these years. I feel like it was the last thing I've never focused on completely, and it's like the one thing I've always done. So it's also got a bunch of other stuff though. Like it's got a little bit of the shaping and some spray painting and stuff too, but I wanted the main focus to be mostly hand painting because it's kind of like my favorite part.
And you're so good at it. And
Oh,
everybody's always
thanks.
asking Kendra to show them how she does her painting. So definitely don't miss it. And you have some beautiful freebies included with your lesson. All right. And this is, I just want to debunk this. If you don't have a VIP ticket, that doesn't mean that there aren't freebies for you guys. Okay. So tomorrow, when you go to check those lessons out underneath, okay, some of the speakers have been extra generous and they have freebies for you. So don't miss out on those. Okay. And then do me a favor. After you go watch somebody's lesson, I want you to come into the group. All right. Put a screenshot of your favorite moment in the lesson and your biggest takeaway. All right, and I'm going to pick a winner tomorrow to win another mystery box. Okay, listen, there's like a year subscription in some of these to Cuddle. There's some cool stuff in these boxes, okay? But that's your homework for tomorrow when you watch your lives, okay? All right. So, 2 truths and a lie about Kendra. Are we giving them something, Kendra?
I mean, I can give away a couple files or something.
Perfect. Yes. Okay, here we go. Here are 2 truths and a lie from Kendra, okay? She went full-time with woodworking after getting fired from her office job. She has 10 different breeds of ducks and even has, and each one has a name. Or she had great aunts who were nuns and we used to visit them at the convent. Okay, so I'm going to repeat this. She went full-time with woodworking after getting fired from her office job. She has 10 different breeds of ducks and each one has a name. Or she had great aunts who were nuns and she used to go visit them at the convent. Who is our winner? Or which one is the lie?
God, they do go really fast. Should I wait or should I share
Nope.
or do I just pick somebody?
Pick somebody and then tell us, because what if you tell us and then they say the number?
Oh, good point. Yeah, because it's going really fast. Okay. Katrina Katrina
Katrina
Paul.
with a P.
Wait, number one was the getting fired, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I did get fired, and that's when I worked went full time, but I was a waitress. I've never worked in an office.
Ah, there you go. Okay, so how does she claim her prize?
She could just email me or go on my website, kendrasgotwood.com, and pick like two files, and I'll just email them to you.
Yeah,
Or I
but
can
she's gonna
send like,
contact you, right? To claim her prize from you?
oh yeah, you can just email me at hello@kendrasgotwood.com or reach out to me on Instagram or Facebook or wherever. But hello@kendrasgotwood.com that will work.
Okay, awesome. All right. And Katie, forgive me, I saw you in the comments. You're like, I'm here too, Emily. So Katie is from Monarch Pine, and she is one of our sponsors here at LMC. As a matter of fact, it's because of Katie that I now absolutely love jewelry. I put off making jewelry in the laser world forever until Katie made it easy, and now it's one of my best sellers. So Katie, can you introduce yourself? Tell us a little bit about Monarch Pine.
Yes, I'm Katie. I own Monarch Pine. I sell all things jewelry supplies from bindings to blanks to the tools used to make the items. And I'm just so excited to sponsor LMC.
Yay! Thank you for being here. Okay, so I have a gift for one of our speakers that I meant to show earlier and then I swirled, But in addition to my cute little sign, I was like, these little bugs, they're so cute. The lightning bugs need to be a set of earrings.
So cute.
Aren't they
They're
adorable?
adorable.
Okay,
Those
so
are
I'm
the
using
5mm hooks.
Oh, there, see, look, she even knows. She knows just by looking. All right.
So
So I took glow in the dark acrylic. All right. And then I used, listen, if you don't know about the kerf offset adjustment in Lightburn, you're missing out. All right. I did a kerf offset and these guys fit so tight, they're not popping out. And then they glow in the dark. Okay. So somebody's going to win a set of earrings, which have acrylic from Cerulean Tides and hardware from our sponsors, Monarch Pine. Okay. So here are the two truths and a lie from Katie. Oh no. I'm supposed to do your two truths and a lie on Saturday. So, Katie, you just get to pick a lucky person, okay? If you want this pair of earrings made by yours truly, tell us in the chat. I don't know. I love LMC. Hashtag I love LMC. And Katie's going to pick a winner.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. It is fast.
I know.
How about Krista Pineau?
Krista, you're the winner.
It.
Congratulations. Okay, but your name is already off the screen, so I can't see it. All right. So to claim your earrings, hello@lasermakercon.com and say lightning bug earrings. You're the winner of the lightning bug earrings. Okay. Awesome. All right. Well, listen, I won't take up much more of your time. You know what? I do want to know in the chat, guys, which lesson tomorrow are you most excited about? Let us know. All right. So tomorrow the lessons go live. And here's the thing. You can only access those links via email. We're sending you a super top secret LMC registrant email. Okay. And then you'll have all the links to the lessons in that email. All right.
So what time?
Huh?
At what time does it start?
9 o'clock.
I knew that. I'm pretty sure it's at 9 a.m. Hold on, we got Sarah. She's going to let me know.
My calendar shows 9 a.m.
Okay,
so.
9 a.m. Yes. Okay.
We'll see.
Huh? Okay, well, it's apparently it's 8 a.m. Sarah just messaged me.
That's
even
early.
better. Okay, so 8 a.m. tomorrow Eastern. Okay, the first 10 lessons will go live. You'll have access to them for 24 hours. You'll also have access to any freebies that complement that lesson for 24 hours. So you want to make sure you grab them quickly. All right. Tomorrow, after you watch your lesson, I want you to screenshot it and share in the Facebook group what is your favorite takeaway from that lesson. Okay, spread the word. This is only, it's going to be over in 3 days. All right, spread the word, show our sponsors some love, show our speakers some love. Guys, thank you so much. I know you've already put so much into your lesson and you even showed up today. I appreciate you guys so much. Let's have a great LMC. All right, everybody. Have a good night. See you guys in the Facebook group. Bye, guys.
Bye.
I did it.
You did it.
We did it. All right.